Buff Metal back with another video. What is going on, guys? Today I am here to address the recent controversies with the band True Iron Will. This is their album Spirit of Steel. And let me just say off the bat, before we get into the little girl drama stuff, this is one of the best black metal albums that have come out of the last 5 years. I don't even know. Like, this is one of the best bands going right now. They are absolutely fantastic. They're from Texas. And I have been a huge fan of True Iron Will. Now, let's get into the controversy a bit. Yes, so I just wanted to throw it out there that I hope all this crap, all this, only helps the band in the future, because I think this is exactly the kind of stuff that we need to keep out of extreme metal. Because let's just break down what, the title, the genre we're in exactly real quick. It's called extreme metal, okay? So I don't really understand why there are people bitching about ideas that may be considered a little extreme or taboo in the songwriting. Now, first off, I never even realized there was anything sketchy or whatever about True Iron Will, okay? There is nothing that I've ever found, especially in the first album. It's a badass motorcycle pick, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just a crazy looking dude on a motorcycle. And look at this one. Does this look sketchy to you? Does this look like it's promoting things that are sketch? I don't see it at all. So when I heard that they were supposed to play a festival and they got canceled from it, I was scratching my head. I was like, True Iron Will's not a sketchy band. They're a regular old Texas black metal band. Everyone's a big fan of these guys in the scene right now, you know what I mean? And they've absolutely been killing it. But I heard Chapel of Bones, who I assume is the music venue page, or whatever. They put out this statement. I'm just gonna skim it because fuck these guys. All right, here we go. Chapel of Bones would like to address the concerns surrounding the inclusion of True Iron Will at the upcoming Abysmal Lord show. First of all, thank you to everyone who reached out, you bunch of cucks. We appreciate your community, the community bringing this to our attention. We book hundreds of bands each year, and we try and vet every artist. Yeah, God forbid, you gotta vet the extreme metal artists, dude, because they might say something extreme. You're a genius. After reviewing the information that was provided, we requested that True Iron will be removed from the lineup. We made it clear that they were not, if they were not removed, we would cancel the event, refund all the tickets, and yada, yada, yada. We also acknowledge the promoter, whatever. Given the fact that the promoter's own background as an immigrant and the fact that we don't spend our time studying bad guy of World War II ideology, symbolism, or coded language. See, do you see how deep they got to dig to try and find something here? They're looking for the codes in the language, dude. They're trying to break the matrix and figure out who to get in trouble. If you purchased a ticket specifically to see True Iron Will, we'll gladly issue you a refund. Simply submit a request, blah, blah, blah. And I think that's about it. Finally, we like to reiterate at Chapel of Bones, it stands for there is absolutely no place for fascism, bad guy of World War IIism, or any ideology rooted in hate in our venue. All right, so dude, you should cancel every black metal band that is going to play there, because their whole ideology is hate. And 99% of all extreme metal, and the best extreme metal, is hateful. Dude, that's the name of the game. So what are you talking about? No, we're the good guys, bro. This brings me to one of my favorite, modern problems in art, right? So what used to be the case with, again, take an album like Stormtroopers of Death, SOD, right? Speak English or Die. It's satire, for one. You know what I'm saying? You take an album like that, and it's like, he's saying over-the-top, crazy shit. I won't quote it because, again, I don't want to get this video in any more hot water than it's already going to be in. But he's saying all this crazy stuff, lyrically, that is just over the top and absurd. Speak English or die. Dude, and you know what? Everyone just got that it was a joke, right? Now, let's take True Iron Will. Let's go back to these guys, right? And one of the problems, I started reading the comments because I was like, where the hell is the issue that these people are talking about? And one of the problems was the song, the first track, As the Blood Flag Waves. Now, I love that track. It's a phenomenal black metal track. Again, nothing but hype for this band. Dude, go check it out and just vibe with it, man. And I guess that is in reference to some flag. It's World War II historical context. Now, what if he doesn't necessarily promote the ideology? He's just singing about the history of something that happened. Is that a problem? Are people not allowed to do that? Can you not sing about history all because it's in reference to guys who were our enemy, our ideological enemy? And dude, this is not to say I support any kind of fascism or like true whatever, and again, you know what I'm talking, bad guy of World War II-ism, because I can't say stuff on YouTube, right? I don't support none of that. It's not about that though, dude. It's about the fact that this is America, baby. Sorry, dude, you should be able to sing about whatever you want, because then it's a slippery slope, right? There's a author called Rath James White, and he wrote a book called, I think, Skin SS, and it's about I think skinheads who, I'm not even sure. I haven't read it in a long time. But the point is it's like, dude, should authors not be able to write about like bad skins, getting like, or like skins doing terror upon people and stuff like that? Like, where is the line going to like divide, right? When you can say certain stuff, but you can't say other stuff. It's like, dude, let's take Cannibal Corpse, bro. You break it down real simple. They sing about the most heinous crap that there is, and they're the most mainstream band. You know what I'm saying? You see the point I'm trying to make? So, dude, if they can sing about all that, and everyone's like, Cannibal Corpse, it's like, dude, but these guys say one thing, make one reference, and I guess the other thing was that they had a single come out or something like that, and they only pressed 88 copies. Dude, are you serious? That's gonna make you cry. That's keeping you up at night. Are you kidding me? Dude, like, did any of you guys even interview or talk to this guy, you know what I mean, to get his thing? None of you would have survived when Gigi Allen was going around and playing and he was molesting people on stage. And everyone was letting that fly. No one had a problem there. And that's 20 times more heinous. That guy is so much worse than whatever it is that True Iron Will could be doing. And everyone let that fly, and everyone looks back and goes, oh, Gigi, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, what's the matter with you? That's all I want to say, dude, is like, what's the matter with you people? Dude, and the amount of people, this is the worst thing, who are in the comments virtue signaling, going like, who just love this. They're eating this up, bro. My favorite one is this right here. This shit had me cracking up. It's like, where is it? I wish my government would denounce bad guys as hard as my local metal venues would, with the rock on, and then someone goes, forever this. And dude, do you not hear it? It's like, you guys suck, bro. You guys suck. You're just no fun. You understand? You're a wet rag on the metal scene. You're just taking stuff and you're making it miserable for no reason. And you're injecting your cancel culture BS. Now, I want people in metal to be able to sing about whatever the fuck they want, because that's what they should be able to do in America, you pricks. You know what I'm saying? And dude, this ain't no political thing. I'm not conservative. I'm not liberal. I'm not nothing. I'm just saying, dude, True Iron Will is a killer band. And I hope that this controversy brings nothing but success towards them. And I'm making this video in part to do my part to hopefully, dude, go buy a vinyl, dude. They just put out some really amazing picture discs. So, I hope they can make some money back that they're going to lose from not being able to play their show. And yeah, dude, just going through these comments and stuff and seeing how people really are digging so hard. It should make you a little shook, dude, that people would be out there digging so deep into details and trying to cancel people, trying to get musicians. Even let's say he is what everyone is like claiming that he is, which I highly doubt it. I'm sure this guy's a nerd, probably a history nerd like everyone else in the metal scene, in the real metal scene, you know what I'm saying? But let's suppose he is. Then what? He's just a nut? Then he's just a nut job. Dude, who cares? What does that say about you? What does someone else's beliefs say about you? That's what you need to ask yourself. And dude, you are going to live a hard and long life if you are worried about what everyone else thinks and what their ideologies are. And guess what? You're just not gonna do anything good. I'm telling you, man, you suck. You're gonna torment yourself for no reason. So yeah, man, all you cancel cucks who are in the comments here roasting True Iron Will, dude, you should just get out of the middle scene, dude. You don't belong in this, dude. It's too extreme. The ideas are too big for you. So just dip out now. For all the real ones, go pick up a copy of Spirit of Steel. This will gas you up eternally. One of the best black metal albums to come out in the past 5 years, maybe even longer, dude. This shit is absolutely killer. So Fuck you, cancel culture.